Welcome back, glad to see you again. And you're here because you just finished my first video. And if you haven't seen my first video yet, check the link in the description. I have the playlist there with all parts of this beginner series. But if you just came from my last lesson, from your first piano lesson, yeah, then you came to the right place. So glad to see you again. And let's go on with the first 4 chords. I play very advanced versions now of these 4 chords. And we are going to play 3 songs based on these chords. But before I show you these chords and the songs, another thing, if you want, I link you also 3 other very advanced piano tutorials in the description also, and these are the piano tutorials for the piano piece für Elise, to the song River Flows in You, and to the song Kommt in Autorité. So I have very detailed, very long piano tutorials for these piano songs. I link this all in the description below, because when you just finish my first lesson, you can try, well, not only you can try, you can learn with these tutorials, but usually these are very advanced piano pieces. These are no pieces for beginners. But in my tutorials, I teach these songs very slow, in a very detailed step-by-step way that you can follow. And yeah, you can check the comments. There are so many people learn these songs as beginners with my tutorials. So if you want, and because you just finished my first lesson, you can go on with these 3 tutorials. I link this in the description box below. It's totally for free. It's here on YouTube. But of course, you can also go on here with your second piano lesson. Okay, and let's start with the next chord. In the last lessons, you already learned and practiced your first chord, and we also had some different chords. So we start with the chord A minor now. So go back to the A. We have these 3 black keys. We choose the middle one, go to the right, the white key. This is the A. So can you remember how we create a minor chord? Was it first 3 or 4 half tone steps? 1, 2, 3. Correct. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. This is the A minor chord. And the task for you again now is just to practice and play and to repeat this A minor chord. So take your time, very slow, but very important that you play it very clean and nice, all notes together. Not like this. Yeah, this, it can take some time, yeah? Maybe a few weeks, maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks. Maybe just a few minutes. It really depends. No matter how it works right now, that's totally normal. Okay, when you repeat this, you can take your time and do this 100 times now, okay? So, but when you did this, we go on to the next chord. And this is the F major chord. But leave your hands like they are. And what we're doing now is we go with the hand 1 white key lower, and now another white key lower, all fingers. This is the F major chord. So you can control the notes. We have the 3 black keys here. The left is the F, from the middle this is an A, and the C. Okay, F major. So in the first practice part, and the part for you to practice now is go back to the A minor, play A minor. Now go up. Very important, take your time. Go to the F major chord, and only if you're ready, if you're really ready, if you know you are at the right notes, play them. Okay, perfect. Back again to A minor. And back again to F major. So, and Also, this is something you can pause the video now and you should repeat this again and again. It's totally fine when you do this very slow. It's much more important that you really play both chords very clean, because only when you practice them so that they're that you're playing them clean now, only that way you can really make nice music at the end, yeah? Only this way your song will sound really beautiful. If you cheat here, yeah, your song won't sound as nice as it could. Okay, the thing, here's the secret. No matter how fast or how slow you practice this, your brain has the magical ability, and this is really magical, that after a while you can even play it without, well, you can play it with closed eyes, without having a look at the keys. Yeah, your brain has the ability to save this movement of your hands, of your finger, of your arm. This is like walking. It becomes like you never did something else before. Yeah? And when it's like this, you know that you that you practice it perfect. Okay? Well, of course, there's nothing that happens within seconds, but it will happen as long as you repeat this again and again. And the speed is not important. You should always try to do this as fast as possible, but never too fast. It's more important that you play it really nice and clean. Yeah? Okay, so of course try to make it faster and faster, but for now, something like this is okay. Okay? So these are the first chords. We already made half of the song. So let's go to C major. This is a huge step. The position stays as it is, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 white keys to the right. This is a C major chord, but by the way, this is the chord you already planned in the last lesson. And you can make sure that you're at the right place because you have the 2 black keys here, and when the thumb is on the white key on the left side, next on the left, this is the C major chord. Okay, so F, and then C. Okay, so this is the next practice part. Practice exactly the same F major and C major chord, but take your time. I'm doing it too fast right now, yeah? Like F, take your time, go up, are you sure that you are at the right place, and then you can play it. Perfect. Back down, played F major. Perfect. Take your time and go back up. Yeah. And when you do it like 50 times now in this speed, yeah, it will go much smoother. Okay, so the last part is from C major to G major. So we go down 1, 2, 3 white keys to the left. So C major, and then G major. And here exactly the same. You can pause the video and repeat this again and again, so that you can play these 2 chords very well and very smooth and very safe. Not as fast as I do it right now, but something like this. Okay, perfect. Now all together, like. So now, of course, first you need to practice and to repeat what you already repeated, okay? This is a very important thing before you go on, and then we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and A minor 2, 3, 4. F major, 2, 3, 4. C major, 2, 3, 4. G major, 2, 3, 4. So, and what you can do is that you play 1, 2, 3. So when I count 3, you leave the chord so that you have enough time to go to the next chord. So 1, 2, 3, search the next chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last step, by the way, is from G to just 1 higher to A minor again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 again. Also very important, 2, 3, 4. Play it now. 2, 3, 4, and not 1, 2, not later. 4, 1, genau, 2, 3, correct. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So you can pause the video, you can go back that we do it again, together again. Maybe you have a metronome, you can always Google for metronome, and the metronome gives you also the beat line 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you just have adjust the speed on the metronome to, let's say, I think 62. Yeah, 62 beats per minute. This should be something like this, what we just did. And then the metronome is doing the counting work. Okay, but congratulations if you made it like this. If you master the chords, you can play the 4 most important chords, not only on the piano, but in music. Yeah, you can play so many songs in music and pieces. And by the way, some examples. The most popular videos on YouTube right now are, for example, Despacito. Despacito. F. C. And G major, Despa. A minor, and F major, C major, I'm faded. Faded, another very, very popular, one of the most popular songs on YouTube right now, also Faded by Alan Walker. So, yeah, exactly these chords, or River Flows in You, this very popular piano piece. Yeah, here I play the chords with my left hand and the melody with the right. C and G. Yeah, these are all the chords, just to give you some examples. And these are all the chords exactly in this order. You can mix the order and you can play much more songs, yeah, much more pieces. And by the way, what viel Lise? uses the same. You can play Fürliese with the same chords. It's in another key. You can't play it in the original key, but you can play. Let me have a look. This is G then. Okay, it's okay. Not exactly Fürliese. No, Fürliese is not, and it's a slight. It's just one note difference. Yeah, but Ameline, the Contine Autorité, for example, also has the same chords. Yeah, the original chords are the original key. We later talk about different scales. So the original key, the scale is another one, but the theory behind it, the tasks are all the same. Yeah, just with these chords you can play so many songs. So, but let's go on playing. So we have the right hand now, A minor, F major, C major and G major. And now let's add the left hand. And for the left hand, we place it so that the middle finger is on the A. The thumb is on the C. The pinky is on F and the ring finger on G. These are the notes we need, but we don't play the notes all together. Of course, we start with the A when we play the A minor chord. And very important, both exactly together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, now 2, 3, again A minor, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, again, just A minor. Okay, then the next F major, then C major, 2, 3, and then G. So we play the root note, yeah. So when we have a G major chord, the G is the root note. When we have the we play and the left hand also play the root note. So then we play this both together, A minor. When we play the F major chord, we play the F in the left hand. This is a challenge. Hey, we play this with a pinky. The pinky, especially in the left hand, is a really weak finger. Yeah, the pinky loves to stand up like this and don't want to go down or maybe too hard to the piano. Yeah, so hey, take your time and again practice the F major chord like this. Yeah, and take your time, and then again you can play A minor, down, down, and F major. This may seem to be very slow when you repeat this again and again, but I promise for you, when you do the work now, everything else will get much faster and is much more fun in only a few hours. Okay? So, and then of course with the C major chord, we play the C in the left hand, both together, and with the G major chord, also of course, the G both together. But very important, take your time, and also here, pay attention that you play them together and he play them together. Pause the video right now and do this now. And after this, we can do this together again 2 times. Yeah, I count and we play together exactly these 4 chords with both hands. And again, playing both hands together is a challenge. Yeah, when you can play the right hand alone, very easy. Yeah, not very easy, but it's okay. It's doable. When you play the left hand alone, it's okay. It's doable. Yeah. But when you play both hands together, this is a huge challenge for the brain. Yeah, especially when it's something new. Yeah. And please be a bit patient. Yeah, show some respect to your brain. And when you do this, and you're respectful to your brain, and when you're patient enough, I promise you, it will only take a few. Let's say it takes 30 minutes. yeah, just for these chords. But maybe faster, maybe a bit longer, that's fine. But by the way, hey, 30 minutes are nothing for what you can do with these chords. Okay, so let's play this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 away, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Perfect. So, and when you can play it like this, congratulations, you made our first song, yeah? And for song number 2 and number 3, we build up on this song, because song number 2 is this one. So, and what we have here is exactly the same chords. The left hand plays exactly the same, but the right hand has this pattern here. And this pattern works like we play the thumb and then all other fingers, yeah? In our case, it's just middle finger and pinky. But we start with middle finger and pinky. So middle finger and pinky, thumb, middle finger and pinky, both at the same time. Thumb. Okay. And back and forth. And here again, take your time and repeat this again and again and again till it works well. One important thing, if you feel pain in your underarm, please make a break. Please make a pause, stand up, shake and loose your arm, shake and loose your hand, stand up, walk through your room, and then try again. But if the pain gets more and more, take a break and go on the next day, yeah, because otherwise this can be very painful and you want to avoid this. Okay, but if you stand up and relax and shake it, you should be fine. So, this is the pattern. Very slow at the beginning, but the goal should be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you have, press the pedal now. 2, 3, 4. Leave the pedal now. Press it now. Okay, so that way you get a first feeling for the pedal. So, and then with all our chords, the same pattern. Okay, here the next part to practice the pedal, because now we press it when we start playing the A minor chord. Now, and when we play the F major chord, we leave the pedal now and press it immediately. Yeah, otherwise we get sound porridge. This is porridge. Both chords are mixed. We don't want to mix both chords. We want to press the pedal now. And when we have the new chord, now I leave it and immediately I press it again. Okay, this can be another practice part for you. Every time I say the word practice part, I mean that you should repeat it really often, not only 2 times or 3 times, really at least 10 times. Better 20, 30, 50, 80 or 100, even 150 times, depending on the need. Okay? So, these are the first 2 chords, then the C major chord. This can be a challenge to do this that fast. Also, this can be a practice part. Bum, long, bum, bum, bum. F major, C major, F major chord. Okay. So, okay, and from C major we go to G major. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the goal. And when you made it like this, congratulations, this is song number 2. But I want to make sure I was really fast now to play both hands together and all 4 chords and this speed and so on, yeah. I highly recommend that you pause the video and that you make all the repetitions, yeah. I don't make it in the video because I think maybe some people can get bored or it can take too long. It really depends on each person how fast this really goes. But if you need more time than we had here together, that's totally fine, okay? Especially at the beginning. If you don't need the time, congratulations, you're a very fast learner. Okay, now let's go on with our piano piece number 3. And what we are doing now is that we play the left hand exactly the same. So the left hand plays the same, 2, 3, but the right hand plays the melody. Maybe we can play the left hand 1 octave higher. A and F, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, and the right hand plays 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. The last 3 notes. Lo, do, do. Okay. 3, 4. So, this is, the first melody we have in the right hand. And, and this is what we are focusing right now first. So, we start with the pinky on the C. Yeah, I love to play it here on this octave, but you can also play it here. Everything is fine. Yeah, but I love the high notes for this. So the C is when we have 2 black keys, the one on the left. So the pinky plays this. And this is the first practice part. So the hand can stay as it is. And we play. Now I use the finger numbers. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2, 5, 1. Yeah, first of all, we don't use the 3. We don't use the middle finger. Yeah, the first one is do, 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 do. Yeah, maybe this is the very first practice part. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, this is the first practice part. 1 and 2 and 3. Because this, by the way, this is an amazing practice part because these are the 2 weak fingers. Ring finger and pinky are so weak fingers, and just to play these notes like this can be a huge challenge, and you should take your time. So 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, when you master this, you play 2, 5, 1. This is the second practice part. Repeat also this again and again, at least 10 times, at least. Even when you already are able to play it, The thing is, you should memorize it. Yeah, and you memorize it when you play it at least 10 times, better 20 times. 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1. So, and when you did this, bring both practice parts together. 1 and 2 and 3, 2, 5, 1. Again, slower. 1 and 2 and 3, 2, 5, 1. Okay, so this is the very first practice part. And this is the part where we play the A in the left hand together with the C, and then we hold the A. So, okay, we even change it. On the last C, we play the F in the left hand with the pinky. So again, very slow. Okay? Perfect. When you made this, hey, this for an absolute beginner, this is a really huge challenge, yeah? When you made it, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, now we have the next challenge because, well, the last note was the thumb on the F. Now it's the first time that we move the hand with the middle finger on the E. So the note below the thumb. So this is, but it's a great thing because this is what we can do here, what I do with my fingers. The thumb is so flexible that we are able to move our hand. So the third finger, middle finger, plays the E. So, and then we have 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. This is the practice part. And this is something you should repeat now again and again, okay? When you did this, let's add the left hand with the notes C and G. So we play C and E together. Right hand, 3, and then G and D together. Okay. Last note. Perfect. Again, take your time. This is a huge challenge as a beginner, but a great exercise. When you mastered it, you can bring the first two practice parts together. And you made this, you definitely already achieved something that you can now take 2 weeks vacations. Well, of course you can go on now, but really, congratulations. This, as a beginner and at the very beginning, it's really amazing. So this is a bit faster, of course, yeah, as I play it right now, but you will be able to do this soon as well. So let's go on. So let's break this down. First we have lo, do, do. So this is thumb, pointer on the B, so on the note below, and back to the thumb. And the pointer goes back here just from the position. Yeah, the pointer plays nothing but goes back with the hand. So lo, do, do. This is the next practice part. Yeah, pause the video and repeat just these notes. Perfect. the next practice part. Lo, do, do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also pause the video and just repeat these 3 notes. Okay, and then we can bring both parts together. Lo, do, do. Lo, do, do. Also, this is something you should repeat now a couple of times. So 10, 20 times or so. Lo, do, do. So then, right now we have always parts of that are made of 3 notes. The next ones are lo, do, do. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Also, this is something you should repeat now. Okay, and when you're back, lo, do, do. 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. Also, take your time, a bit slower, lo, do, do, and repeat this again and again. So when you did this, let's do together the last 2 parts. Lo, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. Dum, dum. 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, again. 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. Okay, that was the third and fourth part. Let's bring all fourth together. I played and a couple of times, okay? And you can have a look first, and then we play together. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, tom, tom. 1, 2, 3, tom, tom. 3, 4, 5, tom, tom. 4, 3, 2, tom, tom. Again. 1, 2, 1, tom, tom. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so perfect. This is it's really advanced. So you should be able to play this really good, because again, when we bring both hands together, it's a huge challenge for the brain. So when lo-do-dum, bu-do-dum, bu-do-dum, you should really repeat this again and again, and then maybe take a quick break, take a pause, walk through your room, get something to drink some water, and then we are ready for both hands together, and these are 1, 2, and now with the next C, the left hand plays the A. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. And the rule here is, I already mentioned, we always have these 3 notes, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these were not the finger numbers. These are the 3 notes. Yeah, 3 notes, 3 notes, 3 notes, 3 notes. And the left hand plays always at the 3rd note. So, now, tom, tom, boom, boom, now, tom, tom, boom, boom, now, tom, tom, boom, sorry, boom, 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 tom, tom. And when I make the these are just breaks, yeah? Very important breaks. So again, very slow. Lom, boom, boom, tom, lom, boom, now, tom, tom, lom, boom, boom, tom, lom, boom, boom, tom. Perfect. perfect. When you can play it like this, this is really amazing. So again, repeat this again and again, that you're much safer, much smoother, that you can play it like this. This should be your goal. Maybe not today, but the next days. So this is the second half of our third piece. And so the first one is the first part again. Now the second. And repeat this. So this is the goal, and this is the third piece for you to play. And isn't it beautiful? For example, when you're able to play it like this, you're not far away to play this. And this is something I teach in my River Flows in You piano tutorial. It's in another key, slightly different keys. It's like this. Yeah, but the finger position and so on, and to play it is very similar. Check it out. It's in the description box. River Flows in You piano tutorial. I think it already has over 1 million views. Yeah, so many students are able to learn the song with this tutorial. I am so happy. I am so grateful. I never thought that so many people are coming. Okay, but that's it for this lesson. Hey, congratulations. This is really, really, really amazing. Because when you think about this, is just your second piano lesson, what you already accomplished. But again, take your time, especially the beginning seems to be very hard and frustrating, and that it takes so much repetitions. When you do the work at the beginning, it gets easier and easier. And if you want more lessons, check the link in the description box for my free email training. I also have an amazing premium course. So this is my complete course. I link it in the description box as well. But the email training is free and it will always be free. Also, I have an amazing ebook. I link this in the video description as well. And I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'm looking forward to see you in another lesson.